Okay. Hi, I think. I was checking my audio. Well, there's always going to be, just a little bit of static or or buzz, but it is what it is. Hi. Good morning. Good morning, Trip. Uh, it is another early stream because if I look up, then there's not less of a chance of things breaking. It is another early stream because I have to cook dinner tonight and I have to be able to get that started on time. So we're gonna get an early start. And what's this? What's today? Today's fourth. Okay. Sorry. There's this. There's gonna be maintenance apparently in Heartopia, but that's another reason to start early because I guess the server will be unavailable from 2 p.m. military time. No, that's like 4 o'clock. Yeah, I'm gonna be done way before then. But yeah, this getting my fix. This is the second part of, or not the second part, because the first part was like a prep section. So this is gonna be the first stream I've done since the latest fashion wave started, and then not next week, in 10 days. So on Valentine's Day, we get the My Little Pony crossover, and I'm looking forward to that because that looks adorable, and I like My Little Pony. I thought it was a cute show. I watched all the episodes. Okay, so but it's fine because I'm a girl, and it's only weird if you're a guy. um, let's see. Gotta fix something here. This. Not here. There we go. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Um, so yeah, let's get into the game. We're gonna start with Thomas. Poor Thomas. Because it's like normal hours for him. Where is? I hate not being able to see my scenes as thumbnails because my screen's kind of far away from me, especially when I do these types of streams, especially. So I just have to squint to see. I can't make the text bigger. I can't color code it. It's like, come on. Media. Okay. And let's activate. So, first stream, the winter fashion wave. So, I did get the season pass, only for one account. Thomas, even though a lot of these items would be great for Thomas's house, I'm not buying I'm not buying two season passes. So, But let's start this. Battery's been so good lately, I might turn the frame rate back up. Because, oh, right on my doorstep, thank you. Because I haven't had any issues with the battery, so I don't know if there's something else causing it. But, no, the game looks fine at 30, but, you know, if you can get better, why not? Oh, I think also, so yesterday, as I'm, after I go off on the whole rant about Thomas not having any friends, of course, last night as I'm playing, like, off stream, one person makes a friend request at the festival. I was like, great. So that's a good thing. So yeah, Thomas now officially has one friend. Which is great. Let's see. Okay. I've been leveling up Thomas's ice skating skills because he's the ice boy. Oh boy! And how and hi, Edu Fox, how you doing? Good morning. Who is this person? Oh well. Thank you. Like, thank you so much. Okay. Let's see. I need sticks. I need twigs. This is nice. I always like when people have plants like on top of their house. Very green. Whose house is this? Oh, it's the person who just watered my. Well, they get a lake back. I really like this. It's like a green palace. People don't realize that they can name their houses, or that they can change. I think that they can change the name of their houses because I don't ever see any. That's so cool. I love the trees on the roof, but I don't ever see like anyone name their house. It's just like that's the calm girl, calm adult home. So that's just it's just their title plus house home. So most people don't think about it, I guess, at the start of the game, but they don't realize that they can change their house name anytime. Or maybe these aren't visible until you're friends. I'm not sure. I don't know. I've noticed that I haven't noticed any of the friends in my main account have changed their house names, so. But yeah. Okay. We need more sticks. Alright. 3 insects. Gold. And ice skating. Alright, I gotta track down. Also, I found out yesterday. So the reason I couldn't find these guys, I thought they only spawned like around the perimeter of the town. But yesterday or the other day, I was walking like in the woods and I saw him, like where he was during the first quest. I was like, oh. So I just thought there were days like he just didn't show up because I was only looking for him like around the outside of the town on this main road. And I guess they can spawn other places that aren't the main road. So there's that. Ooh, flower card. Okay. 1 second. What do we have here? They're growing all the flowers. I saw a chart on Instagram that basically laid out what you gotta do to get each color. So right now, what I'm gonna do with my house on my main account is I'm just gonna work out one flower at a time because we can only have so many flowers. I think the limit I'm at is like 24, 25. Oh wait, no, wait, no, I upgrade. I can get up to 40 flowers, but still, more chances to spawn if you just work with one type, I think. So I'm just gonna do tulips because they're obviously the most profitable. This is a game for those. Well, this is a game for those who play. But I don't know what you mean by that. Yes. This is a game for those who play. Oh, whoops, I'm missing Albert. Okay, 'cause I forgot to relax. Oh, okay. I'm gonna sell all these. I'm not doing that much cooking. $1,000. Need to save the bugs. And we'll take the bus. We'll take the bus to the Winter Festival after we drop off the sticks. No. Oh well. I'll take that. I heard barking at this thing. Possibly. Find nothing here good. Like that. Don't do that. Let's save the stars. Save the stars. Oh, I can afford it. Just barely. I'm going to add another tower that's like completely disconnected from the main house back there, so we'll need that. Oops. Okay. What's this? But I bought a set of portals. And right now I just have them leaning into the different sides of the building. I like how birds just... Oh, okay, I guess sometimes they do despawn. I was about to say, I like how birds never despawn, they just fly to different locations, but... I guess they do despawn. At least they do it in a way, like if I wasn't looking straight up at it, I wouldn't have noticed it. This is really nice. Ooh, I love the curving pathway. Curving pathway. That's very nice. This person's doors are locked, but they left their front door open. What do we have here? Great friends. Cute, cute. That's a interesting use of the siding. Maybe I'll try something like that. And I love this. I saw a tutorial for this on, is it either YouTube Shorts or Instagram? It's probably YouTube. It's like Bailey White, and I forget, something white. But they like post a bunch of tutorials about how to build stuff like this into your home, like putting the aquarium behind a wall and building around it, and then putting a window. And this could potentially, I guess, it's meant to be either a television. They're meant to be a television, or it's just a fancy aquarium. But either way, it looks nice. A fireplace, oh, I need that. Can I pet your cat? I can't pet your cat. People could turn off interactions for their cats? I didn't think that was allowed. Okay. Oh, maybe not. Maybe that one's just glitched. Orange cat. No, Thomas, not like that. Why are you like this? Oh my goodness. What was this cat's name? Oh, it's Garfield. I saw a G. Okay, I can't interact with it again. I think it was Gilbert or something. I like this. It's very nice. See, I'm working. Unlike the previous videos where I promised I was going to be doing construction and no construction was done, this time I am actually going to be doing construction because I started completely remodeling my house in blueprints. I don't know what I can say. No, that's fine. You don't have to say anything. I have nothing to talk about. It's perfectly fine. I have the same problem sometimes when I'm streaming. I have nothing to talk about and I'm just quiet all stream. It's okay to lurk. I appreciate you being there. Let's see. This looks cool. I feel like in real life, as cool as this looked, you wouldn't want this unless you had curtains like all along the side, obviously. But yeah, in real life, this would be a nightmare. Like, you can't get dressed in here. You can't do other activities in here. It's just all window. There's a lot of people just like that modern aesthetic. Ooh. And I gotta figure out how to get the recipe for this. Because I can't cook any of the winter recipes without this particular stove. And I don't know where to buy it from. Maybe I need to talk to Bob. I didn't think about that. Is this person's car locked? No. Yes, it is. Oh well. A smart cookie. Oh, there we go. Just gonna jump over here. There's stoves on the balcony. That's just talk from someone who has no sense of decoration. Yeah, sometimes things are more functional because the way they had three of them set up like that, they're trying to level up. They're trying to maximize. So it's not. They had like a normal kitchen, but then that's like on the side. There's three of them, so that they can grind cooking skills without having to have like three stoves awkwardly placed like that in their main kitchen, I guess. So it's more function than decoration, but yeah. $100? Nope. I still have one more. Ice skating. Now we can teleport to. Actually, wait. First, we're gonna talk to Bob again because I need to see if he sells that stove. Or what's actually? Well, no, that would be the cooking. I don't know half the characters' names. What does that symbol mean? I don't. It looks Korean, but I don't speak Korean. Sorry. Oh well. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna go ice skating. It's up here. Let me talk to him one more time just to make sure I didn't overlook something. Next door. No, nothing. It would be here. I don't already have one of these, but... maybe later. A second. Okay. Wait, there's a quest I think I have to do. Okay. No, not yet. Okay. Oh wait, no. Okay, Thomas isn't the one who was grinding, I guess. For ice skating. It must have been my main account. Which is fine. No. Okay. Yeah, because I don't have all these like moves on here that like have two attached to them. I don't have those on my main account, so it must have been Thomas. But just in time for the Winter Olympics too. At work last week in the break room, the news was on and they were talking to a bunch of Olympic skaters. I was thinking how I actually watched a tiny bit of Olympic skating after after Yuri on Ice. That was the only sports anime that actually made me interested for the real life sport. I was just thinking. It's a nice sport to watch. It's very elegant. Okay, waiting for the phone to shut off. So it was Thomas that was leveling up because the score goal was not this high on my other account. But it's easier to reach that score when you have more advanced moves, so it's fine. I love all the twirly moves, any move that involves spinning. I wonder if they used like motion capture to like get these animations. Because they're really smooth animations. Because I know like, we saw in one of the commercials they like had a real life ice skater. Maybe they put her in a mocap suit for this, I don't know. Alright, that only happened because I was not paying attention because I was talking. Okay, this time, go lock in. So even though the white skates go with his outfits perfectly fine, we're gonna switch to blue, because it is a rarity. Let's try these babies out. Hello, Koro. How you doing today? Oh my gosh, that pump stays on for so long. Sorry, I refuse to talk while it's running because it's so loud and it's disruptive. But that's cool. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing an early stream today because I have to run errands in the afternoon. So I gotta get an. If I want to stream at all today, I gotta get an early start. Kind of look like your avatar is side-eyeing me for a second. Oh no, that's just me looking at. If I turn my head at all, it does do that because my eyes stay centered. No matter which, I mean, if I'm looking at my computer screen versus the tablet screen, then no matter which way I turn my head, like, because my head's not turned this far. I have to adjust settings, head rotation settings, because it does. Well, or not, because I do want my avatar to be animated. So, but also it does look awkward because I'm not turning my head that far, but I'm still looking at the screen. So it's just a weird input. Like, I tilt my head slightly to the left or right, and it's like my whole body turns. Have you ever finished a drawing? Have you ever finished drawing, then you realized, like, after hours of work, you missed the detail? Yeah. About the character, and you have to do it. Yes, I have. There's been a lot of times finishing. It's fully colored, fully shaded. Yes, I had to do that with my channel banner art. I messed up. So it is the horns. I mess up my horns all the time because I didn't have like a proper reference for them. So there's like, uh-oh, what the? She just snapped out of existence, Andy. It's like clock change. What? Andy's just disappeared. You saw that, right? Okay. But yeah, I've had that. Where the heck did she go? Oh, she's just over there. Okay. Yeah, I finished my drawing for the guitar one. However, I missed one thing, and now I have to redraw it after getting excited about how good the finished looked on. Oh, that's why you save. Oh, the second I stepped out of the zone, the music turns up. That's where you gotta save layers and stuff. So like, hot size pink gradient. Oh, see, that's something that's not. Hopefully, won't be too hard to fix, depending on how you do layers. Like when I do layers, I have like the base layer, and then any weird patterns going on a different layer on top of that, and then shading goes on top of that. So, like, it's not hard. Yeah, just tedious. Yeah. And also, it depends on what program you're using. I don't know if you have like color select, or not color select. Select by color, like select the. Because doing stuff like that's easier if you have Affinity Designer 3. Never heard of it. I'm sure it's good though. Whenever I upload my stuff, I hate that DA like is incorporating more AI stuff. I can only take their word that they're not stealing anything, but you know. But they have an AI that looks like at your image and auto tags it. And every time I upload stuff, they were like, "Oh, not Medibank." They were like, "Clip Studio art," and I'm like, "No." They think all my art's made in Clip Studio for some reason. I don't know what Clip Studio art looks like. I guess it looks like Medibank art, because that's what I'm using. Basically a similar version to Photoshop. Okay. Someone spent the big bucks. And it's locked, of course. Smart. Smart cookie. There's fewer and fewer dumb people leaving their houses and cars unlocked so I can steal stuff. Oh well, at least I can ride in it whenever they come back. They'll take me back to their house. How much money is that? Oh my goodness. One second. Let me just look at something. Here we go. Is it this one? That's the one. 2,800 heart crystals. It's $50. Person spent $50 for that. Never. I'm not saying that I won't spend that much money over the course of like a couple months, but all in one go for that is not worth it. No. I've used Photoshop to draw things for years, and that's why, but since Photoshop requires expensive subscription, yeah, Photoshop's not worth it anymore. And they're also incorporating AI into all their stuff. It's free. Free's good. I like free. I do pay for Medibank because there are features. Oh, that too, FAA, yeah, the Photoshop AI situation is really bad. Like, I don't think you can even opt out of it for it to just, like, scan any of your finished work and then use it so that other people can generate stuff right in the app. Oh wait, I have a bunch of quests I gotta... Fashion Wave. What do I have that I can sell? Hold on. There's AI Infinity, but it's very minimal and optimal. I have it disabled. Okay. These shorts are cute. Lots of stuff here that are perfect for Thomas, but not the earmuffs. Okay, is that one of my friends? No. Thomas has no friends. The expensive car does give a classic Porsche vibe. Yeah. That's what this costs, 50 IRL money, 50 USD or whatever, they're equivalent to that, whatever country they're from. Possibly, there's no way to tell who the car belongs to either. But, yeah, it's a nice car. Oh, wait, quest. Big sidetrack, I can finally grow the radish. It feels new. Let's take 33. 33. Alright, and then you, because you have the recipes. Wait, now he has the recipe. What the no. How do... One second. Because I just saw the recipe for crafting the stove, but I don't have that on my main account. So what happened? Sorry, pumps on. But yes, you can steal cars if people leave them unlocked. So, oh my gosh, it's so loud. That one's not unlocked. I have to go back to my main account because I don't think I've tried crafting this. It's not there. So like, there's a whole list of settings on who can interact with your stuff. Home settings. So most people by default, most of these are just set to anyone can do anything except eat your food. Because, you know, you don't want Grand Theft Auto Heartopia edition, yeah. By default, most of these are set to anyone can do anything with your items except your food because, you know, people put food out for decoration and you don't want to come home to find out that someone just ate it and it's gone. So that's the only one that's by default locked. But most of these people don't touch, so you can just go in, open their doors, and the car, you can only drive the car. You can only drive the car until they decide they want to drive it again, and they summon it, and then it just disappears and spawns back to their location. So it's not actually even stealing. It's just you're borrowing it until they need it again. Like if I get off this and I leave it here, someone else can ride that, but the second I press this again, they're left on the ground. So okay, I'm going to craft this stove, I guess, but then we gotta check my main account to see if I can craft it there because I need it. I have more cooking points on that account. Oh sweet, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright. Just jump like... How many levels? 3 levels. Let's go. Okay. So I didn't even realize I didn't even have a normal stove in here. I'm still using the beginner one. We're gonna... I guess craft this. It's all the way at the bottom. Maybe that's why I missed it. Not with the other stoves, where you'd think it would be. Penguin! I should craft 2 normal ones also. Okay. Pretty sure this takes up 2 slots, so... It does take up 2 spots, and it's got a clip through my window, great. Oh well. Maybe put that one upstairs. Okay, one sec. Yeah, There's really nowhere else for that to go. I noticed, one thing I've noticed a lot with these event items is there's a lot of clipping. Like, these are not, like, properly sized. All these Fashion Wave items, like, there's pillars that I unlocked in my main account because I have the season pass over there, and it was, like, clipping into the floor, and I'm like, what the heck? These... Hopefully they'll fix that. There is a maintenance thing coming up, but like a lot of the Fashion Wave stuff is not sized correctly to fit into other layouts, so it's kind of weird. Oh, I haven't bothered testing them, yeah. Hopefully it gets fixed today, because the game is shutting down in like 5 hours for maintenance, so... I didn't buy sugar. Great. um. Okay. Why? 24. 2 dozen. I already have plenty of cheese. I'm gonna lay off the oil because I don't have any recipes for that yet. And I gotta be careful about my inventory. Ooh, oh my gosh, I thought there was a bug. This lint. Okay. Five insects. Scan the robot for puzzles. I hate how the music just abruptly stops after you walk away from the event area. Oh, I should have been a fade out. Alright, craft 5 baits. Alright, pancakes, those are one You know, I could sell them for fashion wave points. I need at least one of those to go on the table. Because that's a very, very fancy looking dish. I like the pancakes. Or maybe we save the blueberry. We'll see. We'll do blueberry pancakes for display. Or the bank. And then there's also the banquet. Nah. Nothing's gonna bother me. At least when the camera's stationary, it's not going all over the place. Orange. I think I only have to flip that once. Oh, okay, twice. Alright, it's not gonna ask again, I know. Blueberry! Alright, that one's going on the table. Instead of all this salad. I'm sick of salad. Poor Thomas, he needs some real food. Oh, that takes up a lot of space. It's gonna take up a whole quadrat. Okay. It still looks very good. I guess it's bigger than the salad plate. Yes, there is fish. That's like a standard like must have for every life sim. Has like it's a rule. It's written somewhere in the life sim commandments or that every life sim must. Well, oh, yeah, the Sims even the Sims has fishing. Or were you being sarcastic? Sorry. Sorry if I can't tell. But yeah, I like the fishing. I like the bird watching. 'Cause that's actually the bird watching is actually a unique mechanic to this game. Like every single game under the sun has fishing, but I like props to them for coming up with something different. Because birds get ignored. Oh, yeah, see him from here. What the? All right, sounded like something was at my window, but um, birds get ignored a lot, and I like birds. I like them more than fish, so it makes sense. You have to stay a certain distance away or you scare them. So basically, Heartopia is a life sim that's kid-friendly. Yes, I mean most life sims are. Like Animal, my friend at work, who watches my streams every now and then, they're like, "Oh, that game you were playing on stream, is that like The Sims?" I'm like, "It's much closer to Animal Crossing than The Sims. Like Life Sim, the word sim is just it's just abbreviation for simulator. So any game where you're like, have a house and decorate a house and living in a town with other people can be called a sim because it's a life you're simulating a life that you don't have where you own a home. Um, but yeah, so it's just a category of games, and I'd say it's much closer to Animal Crossing than it is The Sims as a franchise. Maybe My Sims. My Sims is a Sims game that's kid friendly. Oh man, these grow fast. I forgot Animal Crossing is a life sim. Yeah. That was just a cozy game. Life sim and they can be both. There's crossover, you know. Because like, what's the point of Animal Crossing? Like, how do you beat that game? There's no like, I mean, there's like small objectives, but you're not like fighting. There's no final boss. You don't win Animal Crossing. So one sign that a game is a sim is that there's no winning. There's no end game state. And yep, that's what these games are. And my portal, I'm gonna set up the portal to lead to like a tower back there somewhere. Let's see. And how am I earning these stars? Current season collection points. Where did I... Oh, food. Okay, I see. Yeah, you can tell how out of touch I am with this genre of game. That's fine. It's not for everybody. Okay. I need to just catch one more new. I need to catch one more new bug or fish or something to get that last collection point, and then we're going to switch. The only Sims I play are car simulators. Yeah, that's fine. That's... I need just one new... I haven't done a lot of fishing yet on this account, so I need to head over here. That's 1 point away from that 2,000 gold. Oh, wait, what? Can I not fish here? Okay. Here? There we go. Oh my gosh, that that duck was flying. Well, not in the literal sense. I might need to try my luck at the ocean. I'm already this far. Alright, to the ocean. Wait, let me see. No. Goodness. unmute. There we go. Alright, switching account, so I'm just gonna hide that. And do a restart.
Heartopia.
Graveyard has entered the chat. Hi. This is a raid. I don't have Twitch open. Oh, you didn't hear that? Alright, there we go. Hello! Second. Welcome to the stream! And, Lady of the Hollows, thank you so much for the raid. I'm just playing some Heartopia. Oh, I already read all this. And to switch accounts. But yeah, hi, welcome everyone. I want to be done the Star Mage of the Goat. You're very welcome. I unfortunately must raid and run because I have to work, but I wanted to share the love with a fellow Heartopia player. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Oop. I'm making all my money with grapes. Here. This grape jam is the best. I should try playing this. Should try playing. Wait. Should try playing this on the West, huh? Oh yeah, I don't know what server you normally play on. I haven't tried that region yet. Just so you know though, if you go to a new server, you have to start over with a new. You get one account per server. So if you're like playing in Asia and you decide to play on them, it's gonna be a separate account over there. So I've done it all. Okay. I have not played in Asia yet. I just have my main account here in the Americas, and then the global server. But this is my main account, as you can tell, because this character looks like me. Well, you didn't see the other character. The game was already reset, but other character does not look like me. They're very much my opposite. Actually, I tried in Asia, but I'm stuck on C. Wait, hold on. Is there an Asia server? Or is it? Because from what I see, from when I look at the menu, it's just America, Global, and C. So I assume that C is the Asian server, but I don't know. Wait, tulips. I guess we'll plant them and then sell them. Oh, we see it a bit different, I guess. I played the game in English and in German, and I could have sworn I saw a server that said Asia at one point, but maybe that was just in the beta. I don't know, but they changed it. Going crazy. It's like see Asia and Hong Kong or something. Okay, yeah. It's probably a different version of the game over there, maybe. Holy crap, 4 stars! Okay, oh, right, I can get up to 40 flowers now, but... very much want hybrids. I assume it works the same for all flower breeds. Then I just recently got to see the America server after the update. Now, okay. Are you guys getting My Little Pony? There's gotta be. I guess I don't know if they have like different events for different regions, because I was talking the other day about the My Little Pony event that's coming up, and I was like, oh my gosh, people over here are gonna love that. But I was like, how, like for the like Chinese audience, oh, it's global. Okay, I didn't know. Like, is My Little Pony like popular over there? But yeah, the people who are playing it like on this side of the globe are gonna go nuts. I'm gonna go nuts, cause I love My Little Pony. Like, that's a perfect first collab partner. Here at LP, yeah. It's I hope it's the same date for everyone around the world, but here it starts February 14th. So I'm looking forward to that. Official collab. Heartopia's official collab with Heartopia. Huh? Alright, let's see. We need to plant something. Torch on. I need a lot of tomatoes. I need tomato sauce. Oh, okay. That's fine. That happens. I'm so tired, bro. Oh no. Oh no, if you're in Asia, that's like almost exactly 12 hours. It's like almost midnight for you. It's almost 1 p.m. Oh no. No, why do you do this to yourself? Oh, I guess I don't have room to talk. I was up until 1 p.m. last night as well, so. Night owl, yeah, same. Catch 4 inchbacks, common mushrooms, food, fish. Oh dear. I had to wait for the pump to turn off. Sorry, it's very, very noisy house here. Yeah, magic of time zones. Let's see. See one more bug. Just one more. find you, and you, and you. I always wait until the last minute to get on the boat because it's not gonna depart any faster. It's out. You know, you're trying to maintain your figure. Might come back for something, but nothing stands out at the moment. Who's that? I'll take one of those. Might come back for that. That is cute. But I can't afford it right now. What happened to all my quest gold? Probably can't afford anything in here right now either. Ah. Alright, we're gonna come back for some of this. What quest I have to complete here? Okay. I feel like there should be a bus stop here of all places. But did I miss one? That's a nice house. I like the modern designs, where people like to have it at the top be flat. I don't know what it's called. I don't want to say flat top because I know that's wrong. But like a flat top house. It's like modern looking. That's what my current blueprint looks something like this with the use of those windows. I might swap out all the windows, I'm not sure. I want to use the round windows so bad. Cause I unlocked those. I need to find a bus stop. Oh, wait, I need to feed. Gotta try it. I need to feed the animals. If they are reachable. You know, I heard the dog. There he is. Okay, off. Here. Fashionably late. Oh, thank you. Crank out the violin. I've learned exactly two songs. Because it's Sonic fan music. Whatchamacallit? Fan music. There's Sonic Spirit Weeks going on. And they're celebrating fan-made Sonic music now. Everyone's sharing their fan-made Sonic fan music on Twitter. And there's so much cool stuff. That's all I know. Did you not know that song? Sonic. And we're off. I think I met maybe two people who didn't recognize the song, and I was like, It's Green Hill Zone. How? How? I should learn a Mario song next. That's probably more recognizable. Oopsie. Ah. Gosh, I'm muted. A spider was on me, sorry. Have a nice day too. What happened to my... Because I'm not scrolling down. Thank you. You have a nice day as well. I just got freaked out. I like saw something. I was like, is that... Because I got spooked earlier. I was like, is this a lint? Is this lint? Is this bug or is it lint? And it turned out to be lint. And then this time I thought there was a piece of white lint on me. It was actually a spider this time. Ugh. It warms up just a teeny bit and they all come out of the woodwork. Okay, mushrooms? Fish. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. I wonder why Vanya's all the way out here. Like, he's... Is he a loner? Is he the loner type? Alright, next level, you get to unlock the lab. I'm curious what the lab is, you know? You can now sponsor and use self-service lab west of Central Square. What is the lab? Like, are we gonna be able to share? I want a system where you can, like, download designs from other people. Like you could on Animal Crossing. So... that's that, and they make you wait until level 27 to unlock that. Like, they're making sure that you don't do anything to, you know, break the terms and conditions, because getting to level 27 takes a lot of time. They're like, oh, they got this high, they got this far in the game, they're hooked, and they're not gonna want to risk their account by submitting anything risque. So, I'm hoping that's what the lab is. I have no idea. Well, I'm excited. It's probably gonna be like another... see, 120? Yeah. No, another week. And everyone who started this game on day 1 is going to unlock it on the same day as well. So, I'm looking forward to that. Contribute to a snowman. I better see this thing actually grow at some point. He seems to have grown a bit bigger. Can't tell. Alright, back to my house. Back to the blueprints. That's not a bus stop. I don't need to get my eyes checked. And I guess I need to grow more radish now also, because I need to rack up those points. Bunch of points. Where is my cat? Where is she? Is she on the roof? I bet she's on the roof. She is indeed on the roof. Every time. Every time. Oh well. So, meow all you want. Don't get food until you get back down on the ground. Alright, back to blueprints. We can view this, I guess. Play colors. So this is my work in progress house, and yeah, we're just gonna continue editing this for a little bit. I have about like 30 minutes left. I can I can stay, but yes, I very much love these round windows. Darn it. I might change all of these to brown so that no, because I don't want the door to be golden, but I like the idea of all the windows being golden. Is that weird? These look good gold. Oops. If I extend this, we'll just replace them. Nope. So I gotta get rid of all of these. Like, I can't tell, because I don't... I want this door to possibly be brown. So it's like... I hate that the outside I only have like these colors to choose from. Hmm. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it there for today because it's getting late and do have to run errands. So thank you to everyone who stopped by. Thank you to everyone who chatted. Um, and I'll see you next time. Thank you to everyone who followed too, because I think I might have missed something. I might have missed a few follows. I'm sorry. Uh, Prism's not is not updating the chat um, on the software. So, but yeah, uh, that's oops, me. There we go. Now I get a nice full view of the house. But yeah, so that's all for today. Um, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Bye.